Let the games begin in Williamsport. The Little League World Series starting up Wednesday, and the journey on the world's biggest stage getting underway for the team from Smithfield, Rhode Island. The RI State champs and Metro Region representatives finally getting their chance to step onto the beautiful field at Lamade Stadium, opening up their tournament run against Henderson, Nevada out of the Mountain Region. One of the keys for Smithfield climbing out of the elimination bracket, and Bristol scoring early. It does that when Braden Castellone sends a run home on the ground out in the first, makes it 1-0 Rhode Island. One of the other reasons Smithfield made it here, a brilliant pitching performance by Connor Curtis in the Metro Region final. Again Wednesday, he was dealing. The lefty at one point strikes out 6 straight, finishing the day with 15 Ks over 5 1/3 innings. He was dominant. He gets more help on the scoreboard when Smithfield scores on a pair of wild pitches by Nevada in the fourth. The Rhode Islanders held to just 1 hit in the game, but still able to put 3 runs on the board. Manufacturing, the definition. Curtis holding Nevada without a hit, too, until they get a big one in the top of the 5th. Jackson McMullen crushes a solo shot off the bricks in center to cut into the deficit for the Mountain Region, making it 3-1. But that would not be enough. Curtis settles down, and then Castellone finishes things off on the mound in the 6th as Smithfield wins its Little League World Series opener, 3-1 the final. Smithfield is the first Rhode Island team to win its first game in Williamsport since Lincoln did it in 2004. ABC6 Sports anchor Ian Steele is in Williamsport. He watched the victory at Lamade Stadium, and now he brings us post-game reaction from the Smithfield Little Leaguers. Ian.
Yeah, Nick, we're going to have to get Connor Curtis's parents on the phone in a hurry and see if we can change the spelling of his name. Connor Curtis with 2 Ks. He had 15 strikeouts in 5 1/3 innings of work, mowing Nevada down throughout this afternoon. He had a no-hitter going into the 5th inning in this one. He got the game ball after Smithfield's 3-1 victory over Nevada. Big game Connor Curtis, just like he did in the region tournament, showing up here in the Little League World Series.
Through the first 3 innings, I felt really good on the mound. I felt like this was the most perfect appearance on the mound I've had all year, and going through it all was like a big journey throughout, and I was just sailing pitches through and it was working. Then I started to slow down a little because of arms started getting a little tired. I just had to keep going, push through. And when he told me to readjust, came out on the mound, gave me a little chat. I knew what was going on. I just had to fix it, slowly readjust, and we kept going.
In that meeting on the mound that Connor Curtis mentioned with manager Eric Gibbrey, the skipper's message to his starting pitcher: control what you can control. Connor Curtis certainly in control on the biggest stage in Little League Baseball. The poise on these kids at just 12 years old is unreal. With this victory, Smithfield moves on in the winner's bracket. They'll next play Friday at 3 o'clock in the afternoon against the state champions from Tennessee out of the Southeast region, and we will be keeping you covered here from Williamsport. Live outside Lamade Stadium with the Smithfield Little Leaguers, I'm Ian Steele, ABC6 Sports.